Hi guys, good morning. I thought we could get ready and I could kind of update you guys on how second semester has been since I have officially completed my first week of it. My first week went well. The good news is I really didn't have an intense chem lab or bio lab. My bio lab got canceled this week because it was the first week and biology labs are super easy, so they just pushed it back to next week. I always loved my biology labs last semester because my instructor was very nice and also it's just a really easy class. But at the mentioning of chem lab, my chem lab instructor is an older man and he's just very grouchy. He's also a professor who teaches one of the labs. He's not the most pleasant man. He's very grouchy and you can tell he just hates his job. And so I'm not looking forward to Tuesday, which is my chem lab, because I know it's going to be interesting. But on Mondays, I only have 2 classes. I have a 10 to 10:50 chem, just a class, and then I have an 11 to 11:50 math class, and then I'm done for the day. So typically Monday is when I focus the most on social media stuff because I have that whole evening free. Can we take a second and talk about my heatless curls? Because I didn't do anything particularly different. I just did them in bigger chunks, wrapped them in bigger chunks, and it looks like flawless. And this has been sitting for like 30 minutes and they haven't fallen out. So it's just like basically lectures on Mondays, which is not bad at all. And it's not a horribly early class, so I'm not like suffering. Tuesdays are intense. I have an 8 to 9:10 like composing research class, which is a writing class. And then I have a 9:30 to I think a 10:45 biology class, and then I have an 11 to 1:50 chem lab. So I'm a little nervous for chem lab just because I know my teacher sucks and I also don't know anybody in my lab class, so finding a lab partner is going to be interesting. At least I get out early. My day ends pretty early. Wednesday is basically the same as Monday, so 10 to 10:50 chem, 11 to 11:50 math, and then I think it's like 2 to 3:50 chem or bio lab. I think I haven't had it yet, so that's why I'm not sure on the time. Thursday is basically Tuesday, just minus my lab. So it's 8 to 9:10 composing class, 9:30 to 10:45 biology class. I like my biology class. It's more teamwork based. It's a lot of grading together and, you know, group projects, but the girls that I have sit by are really nice, so I'm happy for that. And Friday is just 10 to 10:50 chem and 11 to 11:50 math, and then I go home. I'm also almost out of my concealer. We're literally scraping on the bottom. This semester, I really did like coming back to school because I do like to get back into the routine of things. On winter break, I just would sleep in till like 2 o'clock, you know, stay up till like 3 in the morning, and I don't like to do that. I like to go to sleep early, wake up early, and just be productive. And so I'm really glad that I'm able to get back into the routine of things. You know, I have homework and stuff, and I really like school because it puts me on a schedule. But since I have mentioned a couple of times that my first semester didn't really go well, I've had a lot of people commenting, asking for an update, and it's going really well so far. I have made a couple of friends, you know, which I am more of a loner. I don't really have a ton of friends. I just have a lot of like in-class people that I talk to. But I will have to say though, my workload has low-key kind of doubled. I have a lot of homework due for chemistry, math, and biology before my class, the next class. And since I have it so often throughout the week, I have a lot of homework to do. I also just now realized I didn't do bronzer. Why did nobody stop me? This is why I don't do get ready with me. It's because I just yap and then I forget to do something. But it's okay. I love being home on the weekends, but it's definitely hard for me to go back because I love my family and I just love being home. So but I don't know, I really like school so far. I won't be saying that in like a week when I get stressed out. But I love you guys. Thanks for catching up with me.